Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Either you run the day or the day runs you. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. We must all suffer one of two things: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret or disappointment. For things to change, you have to change. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenge, wish for more wisdom. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. You don't get paid for the hour, you get paid for the value you bring to the hour. Success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. There are two types of pain you will go through in life: the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. Discipline weighs ounces while regret weighs tons. When you know what you want, and you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. The difference between where you are today and where you'll be 5 years from now will be found in the quality of books you've read. The more you know, the less you need to say. Successful people have libraries, the rest have big screen TVs. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. Time is more value than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. You must either modify your dreams or magnify your skills. The major key to your better future is you. If you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Don't let your learning lead to knowledge. Let your learning lead to action. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Success is something you attract by the person you become. The challenge of leadership is to be strong, but not rude. Be kind, but not weak. Be bold, but not bully. Be thoughtful, but not lazy. Be humble, but not timid. Be proud, but not arrogant. Have humor, but without folly. You cannot change your destination overnight. You can change your direction. Without a sense of urgency, desire loses its value. Work hard at your job and you can make a living. Work hard on yourself and you can make a fortune. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. The few who do are the envy of the many who only watch. Miss a meal if you have to, but don't miss a book. Set a goal to become a millionaire for what it makes of you to achieve it. Do it for the skills you have to learn and the person you have to become. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. That is something you have charge of. Learn how to be happy with what you have while you pursue all that you want. One of the greatest gifts you can give to anyone is the gift of attention. Leadership is the challenge to be something more than average. Excuses are the nails used to build a house of failure. Motivation alone is not enough. If you have an idiot and you motivate him now, you have a motivated idiot. Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying basic fundamentals. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. Only by giving are you able to receive more than you already have. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day, while failure is simply a few errors in judgment repeated every day. It is the accumulative weight of our disciplines and our judgments that leads us to either fortune or failure. It isn't what the book costs, it's what it will cost you if you don't read it. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan, and guess what they have planned for you? Not much. We generally change ourselves for one of two reasons: inspiration or desperation. The ultimate reason for setting goals is to entice you to become the person it takes to achieve them. We can have more than we've got because we can become more than we are. Don't just read the easy stuff. You may be entertained by it, but you will never grow from it. Success recipe: 2 cups faith, 2 cups love, 1 cup hard work, 1 cup persistence, 1 tsp vision, and a dash of swagger. I will take care of me for you if you will take care of you for me. The major value in life is not what you get. The major value in life is what you become. Everything you need for better future and success has already been written. And guess what? All you have to do is go to the library. Managers help people see themselves as they are. Leaders help people to see themselves better than they are. Commit yourself to something bigger than yourself. My father taught me to always do more than you get paid for as an investment in your future. Discipline is the foundation upon which all success is built. Lack of discipline inevitably leads to failure. The worst thing one can do is not to try, to be aware of what one wants and not give in to it, to spend years in silent hurt, wondering if something could have materialized, never knowing. Effective communication is 20% what you know and 80% how you feel about what you know. What is powerful is when what you say is just the tip of the iceberg of what you know. Goals. There's no telling what you can do when you get inspired by them. There's no telling what you can do when you believe in them. There's no telling what will happen when you act upon them. Reading is essential for those who seek to rise above the ordinary. We must not permit anything to stand between us and the book that could change our lives. If you just communicate, you can get by. But if you communicate skillfully, you can work miracles. The only thing worse than not reading a book in the last 90 days is not reading a book in the last 90 days and thinking that it doesn't matter. Start from wherever you are and with whatever you've got. Failure is not a single, cataclysmic event. You don't fail overnight. Instead, failure is a few errors in judgment repeated every day. I'm working full-time on my job and part-time on my fortune. Giving is better than receiving because giving starts the receiving process. Good service leads to multiple sales. If you take good care of your customers, they will open doors you could never open by yourself. Some people claim that it is okay to read trashy novels because sometimes you can find something valuable in them. You can also find a crust of bread in a garbage can if you search long enough. But there is a better way. Personal development, the never-ending chance to improve not only yourself, but also to attract opportunities and affect others. By constant self-discipline and self-control you can develop greatness of character. Grenville Kleiser discipline is the bridge between goals and Accomplishment. Learn to hide your need and show your skill.